So, thank you very much again for spending some time with me right now. Would love to hear about why you became a coach.
Okay, well, when I first started, I'd say it was for two reasons. I had a great career at Procter& Gamble, which proved to be a fantastic training ground for what I'm doing now as a business coach. And I wanted to own my own business after I retired, which made this business such a great match.
Hmm.
And second, I wanted to make an impact in the business community. I've become my own personal stimulus plan, but one that works. Now that I've been doing it a while, a third reason has come to light. I love to see the impact I make not only in the businesses, but more importantly in the lives of the business owners with whom I work.
When should someone consider working with you, Chris?
Well, the most common reasons I've found tend to be more emotional. Many times a business owner starts with a lot of hope and promise for the future. They've risked everything to start up their business and are relying on it to provide not only for their standard of living, but also for their future and their family's future. Especially during difficult times, it's easy to get discouraged. Because of my optimistic outlook, I truly believe this is the greatest time in history to be in business. I can help them to regain their confidence and to really believe their business can thrive. A number of business owners have lost the passion for the business they started. They originally had an idea for a product or were good at providing a particular service. They started a business and were very excited about it. They worked long hours to get it off the ground. But somewhere along the way, the business became a job again and was mostly focused on things they really didn't enjoy. I helped them regain their passion and turn that passion back into their business. Frequently, business owners find themselves alone. They don't have a trusted advisor who listens, provides perspective based on their experience, acts as a sounding board, and generally stands by their side and helps them achieve the success they desire, and celebrate with them too. Sometimes business owners need someone to hold them accountable to their commitments. Believe it or not, people perform better and stay focused much easier when they feel they have someone who will follow up.
I find that true in my own case as well. Um, Chris, who's your ideal client?
Well, my ideal client is a professional who's in a solo practice or a small practice with 1 to 3 partners.
Mm.
A particular niche on which I've focused is non-litigant attorneys. They're well educated in their chosen field, but usually don't have much in the way of business training. They work a lot of hours, and they've not noticed a significant positive change in their business over the past couple of years because they're so focused on being the technician in their company, the expert who delivers the service, versus the entrepreneur who develops the vision and strategically plans for the direction they'd like their business to grow.
Okay. So, in your opinion, how important is a match between a coach and a client?
Well, as with most top athletes, you need to have a great rapport with your coach. You need to have mutual respect, and the coach also needs to be able to provide for the wants and needs of the client.
Mm.
There are many different kinds of coaches, and sometimes people are confused or overwhelmed with the choices. As a business coach, the main things I offer that are not available from other coaches are, one, proven content and curricula to help the business owner successfully improve their habits and their business. And most importantly, along with that, the ability for me to customize the program to meet their specific needs. Second, my own experience as a retired P&G executive, which allows me to help them scale up their business regardless of their starting point.
Hmm.
Third, the Focal Point brand powered by Brian Tracy and a large network of business coaches worldwide from which I can draw for ideas to solve issues, make quick wins, and step change their business. And four, a return on investment not offered by many other coaches. We typically expect to provide a 5x to 10x ROI for every dollar invested. Tell me how many investments you know of that consistently produce those kinds of returns.
Wow, that's great. Perhaps you can share with me a success story.
Well, sure. Many of my clients choose to remain confidential for various reasons. However, I can discuss a chiropractic client who gave me a great testimonial I can summarize in one statement. Chris helped me literally to go from survival mode to growth mode in 60 days. Now, we did this through a combination of focusing on foundational items for himself and his business, including clarity on himself, his ideal client, what he uniquely provides, and the key benefits to the clients. Essentially answering the questions, so what, and what's in it for me. We also worked on better planning, task management and task prioritization, and creating written goals and integrating them into his prioritization process. As a result of working through these things with me, he changed the location of his practice to an area more amenable to his ideal client and saved some costs along the way. Overall, the results have been amazing.